And speaking of years, I came in off a Hard Body. Like, I played that like fucking, I don't even know how many years ago that shit was. Was that like one of your first joints, Gunna?
Yeah, it's my first.
You were like young Gunna back then.
Yeah, I was young Gunna. I took the young off.
Yeah,
I ain't really that young no more.
You had drama with Beanie Siegel niggas and shit? Because you know they had the Young Gunna crew over there. Or you weren't even thinking about them niggas?
I don't even think I had got that big enough where they had heard about me yet.
Yeah, you had a different hard style back. Like you were like a, I don't know, you were like gangbanging or something. I don't know, it was like kind of gangster back then. You had short hair. You look like you were 16 or something, man.
I mean, that was just around the time I was just in my hood a lot.
Oh, okay.
I kind of nurtured off and started just moving around in the city and networking, and you really can't just be like on some aggressive hood trying to network. Like, it don't work like that. You know?
Oh.
So I kind of just like try to alleviate some of it and trying to just come with the cool vibe and just keep the positive vibes.
And then the next record I went into was Out of Sight, Out of Mind, which is like 3 years later. I see your hair growing and you're transforming into. Is that where you got the style getting molded at that time, or you've always had that slash rap singing technique?
Yeah, that's me off top. Like, I think just growth and just development, it just came with it. Like, I didn't really plan to grow my hair out or nothing like that. It just happened like that.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't nothing like, oh, I'm gonna grow my hair out and then I'm gonna got. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't none of that.
But you can see, you see like the before and afters, and then until now, you can see the elevation of.
For sure.
How you've changed over the years, and you've changed like in like almost every 3 years for some reason, which is kind of crazy, man. Like. You're like a nigga caterpillar or some shit, man. You're like switching up.
In this game, you got to reinvent yourself.
Yeah.
So I'm just practicing on reinventing myself.
Where did Turbo get in the game? Where'd you step in the picture? You've always been there, Turbo?
Yeah, I mean, we always been together like DS1. You know what I'm saying? Like Beat the Case and DS2. Like I was on all those projects. It just, growth, just like how he said. We just grew together.
So Young Thug was always there also, or? He came like later in the.
He came later. Like, he wasn't around for Hard Body. I hadn't even met Thug then. And like Drip Season 1, I had met him, but I wasn't signed to him then. Like, we haven't even like did like no paperwork or nothing. After Drip Season 2, I did a tour with Playboy Cardi.
Oh wow, damn.
Yeah.
So that's where the relationship comes from. You've always been kicking it with him. So right. he put you on his shit.
Well, Cardi from my hood.
Oh, okay.
From my neighborhood. Like, I know it's a house where he stayed at, like in my same neighborhood.
Oh wow.
So that's how I know Cardi. Me and Cardi go back. We went to Creekside together too. It was a high school. We weren't really cool like that, but we knew each other.
But I had a little Keith up here like last week, and he said that all the drip shit came from you guys. Like, can you explain this drip thing?
It's my
like,
boy.
Give me the whole lowdown on drip.
Man, the drip is here. Right here standing in front of you, got drip.
Right here. The fuck guys like fashion, ice, like attitude.
Yeah, all of the above. It ain't just your clothes.
Yeah.
Like, cause he drip on a beat. You see what I'm saying? He come with the drip. He gonna put the drip on there. You might come with your strings and your little violins. He gonna add that drip. Turbo gonna add drip on there.
Jesus, man, Turbo, how much money you got, man? Yo, ain't that shit like the last shit? Look, Drip Season 3, 700 million streams. You about to be in the billionaires club. That's crazy.
Damn sure lives.
Billion streams.
Beauty of that.
You be chopping with Dr. Dre and shit like that. Like you're out of here in like 10 seconds, man. You left everybody, man.
I mean, he's a legend. I'm trying to do legendary shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just. I'm following behind their footsteps.
But I feel like you're doing it effortlessly, man. Like, when you're in the studio with these guys, like, do you create it, like, immediately, or you have a whole bunch of shit ready and they go through shit?
I mean, it's different, especially, like, with us. Like, we vibe. It's, like, we be chilling. You know what I'm saying? And we sit in the studio 24 hours a day, so it's like we just kind of, it's no script. Just go in. Maybe I might have something already done. I might, cook something up. I might just collab with somebody. It's just, whatever, like, try whatever, try new stuff.
It's funny, the word of the day is vibes, because there's so many records that could have or would have been made, but if you're not in that vibe in that studio with you guys, because it's like you can send tracks out, yo, let's get Drake on this, let's get 2 Chainz or whatever,
right.
But if you ain't feeling that shit because of what's going on that day, that shit ain't gonna get done.
It ain't gonna work. You ain't gonna get the best out of you. And we really kick it. We really just like know each other, so we can get the best out of each other any given day, any given time.
So you don't give a fuck, Gunna, like, cause if you ain't feeling it, don't matter who's on there, who's the feature. Like if you're not in that zone, this record ain't gonna get done.
Nah, it's not.
You know that's crazy. A lot of artists ain't like that. Like if an artist, any artist got a record from Drake, they're out of here. They're rushing to get that shit done, whether what feeling they're in.
That's the wrong thing to do, though.
Yeah.
If you ask me, because when you rush it, you don't get you don't. I'm really showing my fans out, first of all, because I'm not getting them to hold me. See what I'm saying? If I know I ain't in the vibe right now, why would you even do the song when you know when you get in this vibe, you're going to go crazy? I might well just get in that vibe and get these fans what they really want. So that's why, like, I do that. It's not like, oh, I ain't feeling it right now, I ain't doing it. It's like, I know if I ain't feeling it, it ain't going to come out right. It ain't about, I'm coming out right every time.
You said it before. You rather it be organic, and fate kind of like leads to these incredible hits. Like right. I'd rather just pop out like that, because how does it feel to be on stage, like, performing these records, man? Like, you about to go on your tour. Like, how is it now when you do these records, man?
Man, it's lit.
What the fuck Turbo be doing? Like, head be exploding and shit? Like, when you hear your tracks, like,
man, I'm in
got
the
these kids turned up and shit.
Taking it down.
He might be on the stage. He might be on the side of the stage, vibed out. Do you feel more vibes?
Taking it in.
It's we just kicking it. We just enjoying it day by day.
Sure.
But I feel like you're doing it flawlessly. It's kind of unfair. Like, you got people out there going in, like, trying to think of shit to do. You guys make it look too fucking easy, man.
That's
like,
what it's missing, though. Like everybody trying to, like, the word of the day is like clout and, you know, chase and try to, let me do this, let me collab, let me do this. Like, I mean, just relax and just do it.
And
you know
build your own
like,
circle.
Yeah, like, it's not like we trying to be effortless. It's just effortless. Like, it's just how it come out.
How was it to hang with Daddy Nas, man? I see he was, like, bigging you up, man. I saw you with Nas the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Was that your first time linking with Nas?
Yeah, it was.
You ain't get any information from Nas? You know, he's part of the Jay-Z, like, circle. Like, you didn't chop it up? Like,
I got his number, so we just be chopping it up. Yeah.
What? Yo, what?
Yeah, Nas a goat.
Yo, Turbo, a Nas track?
Man, Nasir.
Shit.
He said shit. Shit.
Yo, my favorite record off your joint is Who You Fooling? I don't know, maybe because I fuck a lot of Japanese bitches. I don't know, man. I got Asian hoes everywhere, you know. But I ain't gonna front. You can come in there, they don't even get pregnant, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's crazy. Shout out to the Asian women. Proud of y'all taking this stuff and just taking this stuff, man.
Were you influenced by, like, anything Asian? You have a lot of Asian influences all over your album. I feel
but
like
you know,
the track
Asian
wise.
really be dripping though. Like, you know, like 9 times out of 10, like a lot of like shit that just be cutting, like got that European cut on it. It be Japanese cut. Like, them folk cutting. Like, I went to Japan one time. Like, they kids got on clothes that's cutting. Like, they don't, like, they kids wearing nice clothes. Like, you go out there, everybody dripping.
Like, never recover? I wish I was there when it was over. Like, when y'all finished that shit, and then, what the fuck was on your heads when that first came out, man?
We wasn't even hyped about that song.
What?
I know I won.
Yeah, that was like, let's get it out. Let's just
Nah.
get it out.
Oh,
For
God. Sure. Like, that was a real, like, me personally, like, the song cool, but it wouldn't be my first song to pick if I was just like.
Well, what was y'all? Because y'all got so many. What was the number one, like?
Drip Too Hard.
Oh, God.
Hands down.
Drip
We
Too
knew
Hard.
that was the one off top.
Female. I know you did joints with Mariah Carey and shit. And first of all, I want to know how was that?
I did shit with Mariah.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's like like, I don't know, that's a lot of rappers' dreams. Like,
Cap.
Yeah. It's either her or Janet Jackson. I don't know. Like,
exactly.
Shit.
And then you got me.
He said shit.
But she always picked like the up and coming like young cat that's kicking ass for some reason, Mariah Carey. She always had that. I don't know. She started with ODB, and then it's been like that her whole career. You know what I'm saying? But who would be like the modern day chick that you would want to like collab with? Because you got a lot of collabs coming up. You and
I
Thug.
want to do something with Nicki.
What? Like a full Nicki, like a Nicki Minaj?
Yeah, that's her name.
Wow.
He said like a nigga Minaj.
Yeah. Wow, that would be ill right there.
Oh God.
You already is in talks or you politicking?
I sent her a few songs. You know what I'm saying? Sent her some shit to check out. So hopefully she send them back. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on that knick-knack.
I feel like
handle that.
Yo. Do you guys ever get excited, man? I feel like y'all so high up there. Y'all niggas don't give a fuck about shit, man. Does it have to be like a record with God or something? Man? You need Jesus to come down and fucking do a record, man? I don't even think if Jesus come to the studio, that's when y'all wake up. Yo, like,
what's up, Jesus? You good? What's going on?
Share a blunt with that nigga. Another collabo thing your fans are asking for is you and Young Thug. When is that gonna come out?
You got S Thug. You gotta get him up here and ask him that.
What happened, yo? What happened, yo?
I don't know. I don't know when he want to put it out.
He's a very creative, exclusive guy, huh?
He got more songs than everybody in the rap game. I bet everybody their money.
Oh God.
I bet everybody in the rap game that Thug got more songs than them.
And constant, like everybody, features from everybody.
I call him right now. I bet he in the studio. Bet your money.
What?
On God.
I bet any money right now he in the studio.
Anybody right now
with
call
the
him.
headphones on
if
his head.
If he ain't at the studio, but he at the gate finna pull in.
Nah.
Like he in the car finna pull up at the studio right now. This no cap.
Wow, holy shit, man. Explain your cover, man. You really underwater? Is that real or is that an effect?
Underwater.
Get the fuck out of here.
No Photoshop, none of that.
How many times did you drown when you did that shit? How many times did you fucking... Was that one take?
No, I probably jumped in the water there realistically like 10 times.
Wow.
And I probably just got in and out of the water, man, about 20 times.
What's this Nirvana nonsense everybody talking about? They're comparing your Nirvana cover with the baby.
Yeah, the last interview they just told me what it was because I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a movie, but they said it was it's like another, like some more artists or something that they put out. They put out a song or a single, and they got a baby on the cover. The cover look like the baby look like me, where he done grew up. He got clothes and stuff.
That's ridiculous.
But I'd never seen it though. That was so. But that's kind of like what gave people like oh, I like that, cause you know how like somebody might remix a song that had been out. People like it because they already used to the sound. They already done heard the sound before.
Another brother you hang with is Metro Boomin. Y'all ever work together on a couple of joints? Yeah, Turbo. How many joints y'all work together on?
A lot.
We done been in the studio a lot. So, me, him, and Turbo, and Weezy. If I get all three of them in there, we ain't going nowhere.
We ain't going nowhere.
So you guys automatically know how each other work and with the equipment and
we
everything?
work the same. It's like, man, like, I don't feel like nobody like gonna be in the studio longer than me and Turbo.
So you guys are the last of the Mohicans. After everybody do their shit, y'all still in there.
For us artists and producer, I always told you who in the studio longest. ain't nobody in the studio longer than him. But for us artist and producer, like how we here together, ain't no artist or producer in the studio like us. Like this like my brother. So it's more than just like, oh, call Turbo, we need beats. Like it's like call Turbo where he at. I ain't seen him all day.
Speaking of 21 Savage, man, he's gonna be doing good anyway. Whether if he's here or there, it don't make no difference. Good. Yeah, I mean,
the storm was getting locked up going through it. Now he knows what's the stipulations. He know what's going on. He back in the States. He good.
Y'all got mad records with 21 done up already, or does it really matter?
Nah, we just did a few songs.
Okay.
He come when he get in album mode. He gonna come and do his work. And then I don't really see him when he ain't in album mode. He might just come through on some just with his 2 cups. For sure.
Are you serious?
That's him.
Just be chilling.
Home be chilling. Home real chill.
What's in your DNA before you get out of here? Like as far as like
Real?
who created you? Like
Real
like,
in my veins.
get out of here. There was
man.
no like Gucci Man or anybody back then, or who kind of like molded
I
you?
just met Gucci at on All-Star Weekend.
Okay. Oh, that was the first time meeting.
That's my first time.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So any records you have done, you just sent it to him as back, or you never even like.
We just worked in All-Star. Like after we had a promoter booked us together. And then like in the club the whole time we just talking and just cause he been just shouting me out, showing me love. I just never got a chance to run into him to chop it up with him.
Oh wow.
Finally we got booked for a show. We just on stage just chopping up like we've been missing the talk. And then we left, went to the studio. Turbo pulled up some shit. Man, we locked in.
Ooh, yeah, I'm getting a lot of shit off this interview right here, man. Jesus Christ, I can't wait for these records, man. How the fuck do you walk around Atlanta, yo?
You know, you had to get the business right.
Damn, man.
So now my manager told him about 2 more months, I'm gonna be rich as fuck. No cap.
You could have like a fucking toy or something, man. You should have like a little Gunna nigga toy or something. All the kids can have or something, or some chips or something.
Yeah, we gonna put the Gunna nigga toy in the cereal box. And shit, we gonna run with it.
That cereal box.
Put that shit in the Cracker Jack box or something.
Motherfucking Drippy-O's.
Yo, man, I know I didn't give y'all a fucking idea right now. Put a little Gunna nigga toy in the Cracker Jack box. That'd be kind of hard right there.
We good. We gonna figure it out. We gonna holler at you. Good.
We gonna come back and let you know what we
Call
did.
Cracker Jack, you know what I'm saying? we ain't racist either, man. That's the snack that nigga eat, man. Anyway, we'll be right back in your mouth.
Oh, that's something dashed.